lost it. His laws of thou should not lie. Do it for him, don't move me if it don't involve the most high. Flaws.
And everything we in, we do it for him. Those in the vein we send, we do it for him. Lost souls bringing them in, we do it for him. Told y'all again and again, we do it for him. Each and every song we sing, we do it for him. Come and bring along a friend, we do it for him. Lost souls bringing them in, we do it for him. Told y'all again and again, we
from
do
the
it for
canvas
him.
of guitars and cello strings, I bring the passion of Christ, authored by Elohim, sparking that mellow scene for the love of my King. Where the drugs and the fiends get accustomed to seeing people delivered in dreams become reality, hand touched by your majesty. Only pictures of Christ can be seen in my art gallery. No compromise, I part with the high salary, more than just getting money, converting Mickey and Mallory. Start a revival with rivals, so awesome that'll be when you feel with the spirit, your offering is automatically. I'm not surprised when they mad at me, that's my family. Live and die for the Christ when ice is causing a tragedy. It never baffles me knowing my life is heaven given, especially knowing those before me was locked in a prison. We do it for him, here's another definition. We do it through him, this is how we represent it.
Kill it for my people, yeah. I ain't Martin or Marvy, but the sequel of all of them brothers was trying to show us through peace and love. We ain't the same, but everybody's an equal, bruh. We know we can do it better whenever we work together. Cliche, but it ain't said enough. We need to level up. Time ain't so generous. Hey, the next generation gotta be a better us. Hey, so let's celebrate our differences and say less, man. We need more listening. Maybe then you can see me and I can see you. Maybe then we'll come together as a people. Tired of the pain, cause it ain't new. Let's come together as a people. Even if we don't share the same view, yeah, we gotta come together as a people. We need love, we need to hear more. We need to rise up when justice ain't won. Cause I'm done with the evil. We the people must come together now. Come together now. 24% of the population is youth. They 100% of the future, this remains true. I let it do what it do. I'm just here telling the truth. I'm here to shed a little light for my people on the stoop. The marginalized, disenfranchised, and the suits. They harp on the lies, monetize, and keep us out the loop. But we need to start a movement, but we all need some improvement, yeah. So, listen, let's celebrate all of our differences. That's me, we need more listening. Maybe then you can see me and I can see you. Maybe then we'll come together as a people. Tired of the pain, cause it ain't new. Let's come together as a people. Even if we don't share the same view, yeah, we gotta come together as a people. We need love, we need to hear more. We need to rise up when justice ain't won. Cause I'm done with the evil. We the people must come together now. We need to make noise like a Harley. We need to leave a mark like a Sharpie. Cause it takes one shot to end the party, and it only takes one shot to get it started. The difference between a bullet and Bacardi, the power isn't the decision, eh? We gotta let our souls glow in the dark streets, cause we are on a mission. Let's come together as a people. Tired of the pain, cause it ain't new. Let's come together as a people. Even if we don't share the same view, yeah, we gotta come together as a people. We need love, we need to hear more. We need to rise up when justice ain't won. Cause I'm done with the evil. We the people must come together now. We need love, we need to hear more. We need to rise up when justice ain't won.
Big up to Kanata Small on the track. Here comes some James Garden, Kingdom on a Show. I'm DJ 3W. Let's go.
Yo, sweet Jesus. Hop on the track like what up, though? I know who I am, but they thinking they too sharp. Running a scam like Cutco, but I have a plan. I hope you plan to keep up, though. I don't think you understand that you're greater than that life they try to sell you. So hold up to something I need to tell you, and I think that this thing can really help you. These suckers try to tell us that we can't shake it, but my God, I know where we can take it. Every day you're facing your giants. But my God, I believe we're destined to triumph. Now let me take you to the promised land. Let's go, let's go, let's go. And let me take you to the promised land. Let's go, let's go, let's go. And let me take you to the promised land. Let's go, let's go, let's go. And let me take you to the promised land. Let's go, let's go, let's go. There will always be more doubters than supporters. When the vision seems too big, they either gon' hate or ignore ya. I guess it is what it is, but you just gotta stay focused. Ay, don't put your hope in the hopeless. Ay, remember that you are all chosen. Ay, and you can move mountains to motion. And these suckers try to tell us that we can't shake it. But my God, I know where we can take it. And I know every day you're facing your giants. But my God, I believe we're destined to triumph. Now let me take you to the promised land. Let's go, let's go, let's go. And let me take you to the promised land. Let's go, let's go, let's go. And let me take you to the promised land. Let's go, let's go, let's go. And let me take you to the promised land. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Things start moving slow, and they keep closing doors, and you don't wanna move no more. Remember, just refocus on the goal. Things start moving slow, and they keep closing doors, and you don't wanna move no more. Remember, just refocus on the goal. Now let me take you to the promised land. Let's go, let's go, let's go. And let me take you to the promised land. Let's go, let's go, let's go. And let me take you to the promised land. Let's go, let's go, let's go. And let me take you to the promised land. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Me no in a nothing with a fool. Kiss me teeth and tell that we go. Some argument never make sense. No hard me conscience. Me no in a nothing with a fool. Kiss me teeth and tell that we go. Some argument never make sense. I love over violence. Whoa nah. Garbage a garbage fly the dustbin. God love the people, rebuke the sin. Room for rent, supply within. Ignore the fool and not make him come in. He might come with fear, just don't pull out your ear, just when him say God no care, just bust him balloon just like a nuclear. Don't pay him no mind, just so him lie all the time, just send him back to the swine, just this a one branch when I leave the vine. Me no in a nothing with a fool. Kiss me teeth and tell that we go. Some argument never make sense. No hard me conscience. Me no in a nothing with a fool. Kiss me teeth, tell Satan we go. Some argument never make sense. I love over violence. Whoa nah. Me don't tune me ears from godly station. So me na entertain some conversation. Root out passa, shut the door slam. Some dialogue no good for circulation. And everything I hear you fi tell Uncle Sam. Mailbox and mailbox, you fi send it to the spam. Soldier, we no fight, we no carnal weapon. The word me use and rebuke me no in a nothing with a fool. Kiss me teeth and tell that we go. Some argument never make sense. No hard me conscience. Me no in a nothing with a fool. Kiss me teeth and tell that we go. Some argument never make sense. I love over violence. Whoa nah. Him a come with fear, just don't pull out your ear, just if him say God no care, just bust him balloon just like a nuclear. Don't pay him no mind, just so him lie all the time, just send him back to the swine, just this a one branch when I leave the vine. Me no in a nothing with a fool. Kiss me teeth and tell that we go. Some argument never make sense. No hard me conscience. Me no in a nothing with a fool. kiss me teeth and tell that figure. Some argument never makes sense. I love over violence. Whoa, nah.
Once again, back is the incredible. Once again, back is the incredible. Once again, back is the incredible.
As we proceed. As we proceed. As we proceed. As we proceed.
I get this crazy feeling, a feeling I don't wanna go. Keeping my finger on it, but you can say that I know what I know, and it's incredible. The way you do when you do what you do is incredible. Yeah, incredible. It's like you take me higher, light my fire. Nobody can do me like you. I'm inspired, my heart's desire to leave you. I would be a fool. And just when I think that I don't deserve it, yet still you do what you do so perfect. Feel it when your love come down, got me like wow. You move with me, just make my body rock. Make my body rock. Make my body rock. Make my body rock. Can't explain it, but I like this. So good when you hold me close. Yeah, got me all excited. Don't you stop and don't ever let go. 'Cause it's incredible. The way you do when you do what you do is so incredible. Yeah, incredible. It's like you take me higher, light my fire. Nobody can do me like you. I'm inspired, my heart's desire to leave you. I would be a fool. And just when I think that I don't deserve it, yet still you do what you do so perfect. Feel it when your love come down, got me like wow. You move with me, just make my body rock. Hey, make my body rock. Woo, my body rock. Yeah, so you know,
We just rock it to
my
the
body rock.
incredible. Lord, you my centerfold. Put you in the middle of my heart and I won't let you go till it's time to go. But even then, I'ma hold you in the end when you come to take me home. Lord, I love the way that you do it. Love the way that you shine. Lord, I love the way you make it work. You let me know you're mine and I'm all yours. I'm all for any plan you got for me. And if it's for your glory, there ain't nothing stopping me. I'm going in. Every day I be working. Put my trust in God, 'cause this world is so uncertain. You know it. Look around, they know it. We the light of the world, so just let them go show it. See my body rock, see the crowd move. That's what happens when you got the Lord beside you. All praises to the one dying for the lost. Fired up for Christ, the fire alarms be going off.
Make my body rock. Said I just can't help myself. Yeah, my body rock. Hey, said my body can't help it. If I wanted to, I wouldn't help it. Even if I could.
I'm just getting back, but
Yeah, this song is dedicated to my brother.
Hey, yo, big up to Chris Jackson on that last track. Chris Jackson on the last track. We got some Sean Johnson, L Squared, and Cadence on the track right here. It's a Prodigal Son.
Yeah, this song is dedicated to my brother. Real talk. He's not able to spit this verse right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and spit it for him. Keep your head up, Doc. You'll be home soon. I don't know, I kinda hear you saying something like this. Yup, yup, yup. 1 for the Father, 2 for the Son, 3 for the Spirit, equivalent to 1. Came from the bottom, of rest the sun done. Black sheep of the family, still call me son. Raised in the church, both parents who worked. Last year high school, started pushing the work. Hard hair, make a soft behind. Still I chose to grind, always in the back of my mind. That the price of a hood star, dead or behind bars. Throw the dice if you want it, but you ain't getting far. I committed a felony, a living testimony of what not to do. Said I came from the bottom, a wretch that's undone. Black sheep of the family, still call me son. I left, I'm back, I had to come home. Yeah, man, I know it's been a minute, but one day, you gon' walk through the doors of the church, I know it. I love you, boy. L Square, talk to him.
Man, I understand where you're coming from, Sean. I got a big brother who was in the same situation. So if you don't mind, I'm gonna speak from his perspective too. Check it. Yeah, yo. Hey, yo, man, I can relate. Something like a teammate. Used to move from place to place like a speed date. Eyes wide open. Always focus on the way out so I could avoid the high-speed chase. Always a bright guy, but also a part fool. Keep me out of trouble. My mom sent me to smart school. Worked for a quick while. Graduated big smile. Played around in college, messed around and got kicked out. Back to the hometown. Back on my own now. Didn't take long for I was back with the old crowd. Customers rushing in. Money came flooding in. But then one day the feds came busting in. Was going crazy the years I was facing. But by God's grace I escaped with probation. Much more to learn. But yes, I've returned like
Yeah, I'm just getting back, but you knew I would. Thank you for sharing your heart, man. I'm just getting back. Next up, Cadence.
Tell them. We all got our story, you know. Maybe this is one of y'all's, you know what I'm saying? It's Cadence, Eastside drummer. Let's do it. With the truth with it. Raised in a church ever since I was a little kid. Got a little older and I really wasn't feeling it. Inched away from God a little after a little bit. Before I knew it, I'm lonely and illegitimate. No, I'm not a dummy, I'm far from being illiterate. But look at my predicament, got me feeling ridiculous. Out here in these streets perpetrating like I was getting it. When in reality, my father's the one who's giving it. Am I an idiot? Now that's far from the truth. Hell, it's hotter than an arsonist shoe. No, it's hotter than these bars in the booth. And I knew that. And that's why Jesus was martyred for you, I mean me. So trick being part of the crew. I'm starting anew with Christ, he's a marvelous dude, for real. Father God, I'm running back to you. For real, man. It's real out here. But you always know. That's why we call you Father. Yeah.
Hands in the air. Make a little noise in the stands if you're there. Brag on the guy, man, if you're there. Only if you're there.
Yeah. Big up to Trip Lee. Trip Lee on the track. Sweet. Kingdom on the show. Let's go.
Close with the tags. That'll be sweet. And what if when you brag, the bottom who's the first and the last? That'll be sweet. Heard them talking like they had man. Somebody got them gassed up on that octane. Look, I hate to tell them they ain't better get an umbrella, guy rain. Let's go back in time, the late 80s. D-Town, hold me down, that's where they made me. When I'm back there, ain't vacating. Why? Feels like I'm home, think I'm about staying. I ain't staying up. Ooh, I already, yeah. Lone Star Steak Bread, hack it, I forget it. Yeah. But I ain't popping back the blue. It's fly hating in me, I ain't talking about the shoe. Shoot, I got a lot of problems, but I'm straight. That's sweet. I know my guy to toss him in the lake. That's sweet. How many times I gotta tell you he the boss, and to him anything a piece of cake. That's sweet. Put them hands in the air. Make a little noise in the stands if you're there. Brag on the guy, man, if you're there. Only if you're there. That'll be sweet. That's sweet. What if when you brag, it wasn't about to close with the tags? That'll be sweet. That's sweet. What if when you brag, it's better moves the first and the last? That'll be sweet. That's sweet. Yeah. Heard them talking like they had man. Somebody got them gassed up on that octane. Look, I hate to tell them they ain't better get an umbrella, guy rain. I've been in the A a lot this year. Perfecting these songs that I spit here. And ever since 2010 been clear. Everybody talking about you gotta live here. I think they got me now. Ooh, I already, yeah. Lone Star Steak Bread, how could I forget it? Middle school, we was bumping Swisher House, though, had a freestyle. Sounded like them Swisher House flow, saying, man, hold on. I done came down. Trump pop, put the brain, baby, stay down. Already, one time about nothing but a pipe dream. Like, man, my wrist froze like ice cream.
Yo, big up to Gregory Rufus. Gregory Rufus on the track off his album called Sensational. I think we need to line him up.
AV. Line them up.
I just had to run to the altar. Life was trying to catch a fade, I ain't no barber. Threw my pearls to the spot down in the harbor. Gotta really have to run to the altar. Gotta really have to run to the altar. Gotta really have to run to the altar. Life was trying to catch a fade, I ain't no barber.
Line them up.
Run to the altar, run. Run to the altar, run. Run to the altar, run. You got it! Big sin, big mouth, big mess, yeah, had a big problem. Lifestyle unyoked, unseasoned, haven't prayed in a while. Dipped out on the wipe like every night, wondering where I've been. Phone under my pillow, 055, oh man, she got in. Shawty, what you got for a brother like me? I wanna see it all, I gotta see it HD. The Bible says the wages of your sin is your death. I know that I'm born again, but show me where it's at. I'm so screwed up, couple screws came loose. Need a shot of dopamine, I need a little boost. Need a little back skin, need a little juice. I got a phone on my side, I'ma come loose. Run to the altar, I can handle more of this. Molly's in the perks and the women in the mix. Nikki woman, not just while the devil run the flicks. Baby, back it up with me on top before I dip. Shorty, can you show me a good time for a tip? I know you see the light and making time new to this. Holy Ghost conviction in my heart is sure big, cause I got 99 problems, but my laws I wanna fit. I just had to run to the altar. Life was trying to catch a fade, I ain't no barber. Threw my pearls to the spot down in the harbor. Gotta really have to run to the altar. Gotta really have to run to the altar. Gotta really have to run to the altar. Life was trying to catch a fade, I ain't no barber. I just have to run to the altar. Life was trying to catch a fade, I ain't no barber. Threw my pearls to the spot down in the harbor. Gotta really have to run to the altar. Gotta really have to run to the altar. Gotta really have to run to the altar. Life was trying to catch a fade, I ain't no barber. Run to the altar, run. Run to the altar, run. Run to the altar, run. You got it! All of my problems I cause on my own, I'm all alone, I'm falling bones, trying to make my way back to the narrow roads, back to Almighty's throne. Going up like it's a Tuesday, but I'm not McCona's lover's home. Let me get back to the basics, because life is short and it will surely. Hey, I got the power and I feel it's over me. Get behind me, Satan, today, not a day. I won't stop until I give him all the pay. I won't stop because I call it into rain. Big gun, big sword, big rock. Shoulder lean, dust off, tip top. Brand new, clean slate, still shot. No man, turn around, keep rock. Hanging out the window like a Tupac. Bandana, gold chain, red rock. Savage mode, blacked out, unlocked. No game, set it off, big shots. God, I was a mess in it, so custom. I was stressed and depressed, I was so lost. But as soon as I came to the cross, know what? I was washed in the blood that you shed for us.
Precision. They ask me, who are you, boy? You raising that voice. Tell me what they do, boy. You need to make a choice. They saying you the truth, boy. You making some moves, boy. Especially for a new boy. You making some noise. Stand by, you stand by, you stand by me. You never forsake me, you won't leave. No matter what them try, me not go let you go, please. God, them have me strength and me everything. Them tell me say them have something to give me real. Them say the girl them loving my delivery. Them promise me the world and give me anything. If I would only change my melody. Them say which to the radar. Tell them that I'm all about the fathers. Business and another. Sell out to the riches and the girls now. Distance we go all out. To the kingdom we go walk out. In a Christian we no bow down. Let me get your ball out. Straight and narrow, that's my path. Now go play no balance. Can't serve two masters at the same time. Better make up your mind where you stand for. Straight and narrow, that's my path. Now go play no balance. Can't serve two masters at the same time. Better make up your mind where you stand for. Stand by, I stand by, I stand by him. I'm holding on to his promises. I'm grateful, he's so faithful, I got all I need. Got him on my strength and my everything. Money, fame, and that lavish. Lifestyle, I can have it. Anything that I'm wanting, just say the word and I got it. I say, I'm good, my pathway's already established. No thank ya. Them say, which to the radar. Tell them that I'm all about the fathers. Business and manana.
out for the witches and girls now. Distance we go all out, to the kingdom we go walk out. Man a Christian we no bow down. Let me hear your ball out. Straight and narrow, that's my path. Now go fear no balance. And serve two masters at the same time. Better make up your mind who you stand for. Straight and narrow, that's my path. Now go fear no balance. And serve two masters at the same time. Better make up your mind who you stand for. Who you stand for? No balance. Who you stand for? No balance. Who you stand for? No balance. Who you stand for? No balance.
Big up to Nathaniel on the track. Nathaniel on the last track with No Balance Act. Right now we got Infantry Music Group. This one's called Wake. It's a squad track, y'all. Get ready for this one right here. It's time to wake up. Kingdom Minded Show. I'm DJ 3W. Let's go.
So my footsteps ordered, and I took steps forward, the footstep water. When I should rep for you, every footstep toward you, I look left for you. Blinded by the sea, I should wet water. My mind is out of key, I just left torture. Pick me up, Lord, save me. Cause the wind blow crazy, my sin go sink me. I've been low lately, but the pen go crazy. Some men go praise me, and I don't wanna be put on a pedestal. See that pride will turn me into an animal. Yeah, I'm fallible. With some wandering eyes, I need them lateral. But your grace is sufficient. So when I say that I'm Christian, I pray that it's different. And if I sway from the mission, Lord, take my position, await my submission.
And if I don't shift that, will let them stiff-necked. Lord, shake me. You give grace to the humble. So when pride starts to bubble, Lord, break me. If I'm out here sleepwalking, hypnotized by the sweet talking, Lord, wake me. Set me on fire, let it burn here and now. Until the day that you take me. So I won't when you raise me. Whoa.
Heaven as the earth, great commission, got our marching orders. They done messed up by stealing us about our borders. Now we in their quarters, screaming in God we trust. Impoverished theologians, but we polished by his touch. And if I go astray, look away, messing up. You give me grace in the place where they test the love. They might put hands on me, they might get off a couple shots, but understand, homie, long as I live, I won't stop.
A little leaven and rendered a witness ineffective. Pride to seep in, being sin, but we didn't detect it. I bought a field with the treasure, sold every possession. God forbid I turn around and neglect the investment. And it's vested, 401 the benefits. Reap and made innocent, sheep remain diligent. Christ God, no king can claim synonym. Whom he loves, he keeps, and who he keeps, he disciplines.
And if I don't shift that, will let them stiff-necked. Lord, shake me. You give grace to the humble. So when pride starts to bubble, Lord, break me. If I'm out here sleepwalking, hypnotized by the sweet talking, Lord, wake me. Set me on fire, let it burn here and now. Until the day that you take me. So I won't when you raise me. Whoa.
I just wanna keep my torch lit.
Yeah.
They keep trying to make me want the Forbes list. Trying to maintain my faith and keep it gorgeous. Yeah, straight and narrow-minded people will applaud this. Only shallow-minded people will avoid this. Somewhere at the foot of the cross is where the choice is. When I'm a little bit off, I'm still anointed. So Lord, correct me when I'm wrong before I wrong this. Yeah.
Here I am again now on my knees knocking. Praying I would walk well like a sea orca. And what I spew off the dome, it would be water. Bored in a plane of normal would mean torture. And lately I've been stuck in the rut, wrestling with God, trying to chomp a construct in the way of my faith. It's a tussle to touch. I'm fighting be honest like knuck if you buck.
So many distractions inside, I pray. The spirit that liveth inside will take the mode of my mind, the holes in my heart, desires that blind me right away. So many lines of banana faith. Spirit that liveth inside, I pray. Renew my mind, take root in my heart, so I can live this life in wide awake.
Father, do whatever you gotta. Keep me out of that lava. Lead me back to the water so easy just to get caught up. Continue fighting a rival while waiting for your arrival. Walking right in my purpose, not focusing on the title. Keep my mind on your goodness and keep it from going idle. In your image you sketch me, if ever I get too sketchy. May your spirit confess me when everything got too shaky. The devil trying to beg me before the pressure can break me. Lord, wake me.
Yeah. News station headline read, the world's falling. Phone ringing back to back, my friends calling. The whole world in the tailspin. Everybody wondering where the world in. Too much stress even for pain pills.
Tell Ari Lennox we need some ad-libs. Or some music for the pain. Who got an umbrella? I can use it for the rain. It don't matter how far this whole thing go. One thing for certain, God's in control. I trust him with my life, I trust him with my soul. But for now I had enough, I'ma turn this TV off until tomorrow. Until tomorrow. Until tomorrow. Until tomorrow. It don't matter how far this whole thing go. One thing for certain, God's in control. I trust him with my life, I trust him with my soul. But for now I had enough, I'ma turn this TV off. Thoughts like, what about the homeless people? How they wash their hands when they eating? I guess the Rona not touching them. Can we get some quarantine and some stuff for them, please? Somebody tell Diddy we need an ad-lib. I'm about to head to the store, I'm out of pain pills. Because the pain too much, the whole world hurting, it done rain so much. But it don't matter how far this whole thing go. One thing's for certain, God's in control. I trust him with my life, I trust him with my soul. But for now I had enough, I'ma turn this TV off until tomorrow. Until tomorrow. I trust him with my life, I trust him with my soul. One thing's for certain, God's in control. No matter how far this whole thing go. But for now I had enough, I'ma turn this TV off until tomorrow.
Gang stalking versus prayer, the revelation.
Big up to Thizzle. Big up to Thizzle on the track right there. That was Until Tomorrow.
Gotta keep your faith.
Now we got Ghost Lotus. Ghost Lotus from the UK coming up right now. Keep your faith on the Kingdom Out of Show. Let's go.
Front door, you still feel the cage. When it's all eyes on you, you're gonna feel the strain.
I know they don't share my feelings. I know that this is my reason. I put nothing above my God. I'd be lying if I said I don't mean this.
We don't get stressed, we just do better. We press on with some go-getters. Works with a faith and Lord knows I'm a go-getter. Fully on my ghost mode, more better. Different kind of feeling when it's God's vision. It's all about alignment, you're a Christ witness. Can't stand your vibe, you can't hang with us. Cause all I see is vipers on the side hissing. My brother's keeper, why we interceding? Bruise your ego, but you found your reason. No better blessing than to see the demons. A different feeling when you live this mission. More money, more blessings on the intake. Plan, plot, strategize, inflate. We got autonomy, honestly. I stay blessed so the hate can't bother me. Gotta keep your faith, gotta keep your faith. Live and push through, God will heal the pain. Rolled out your front door, you still feel the cage. When it's all eyes on you, you're gonna feel the strain. Summer nights, what an awesome sight. Forever living in the moment, that's the perfect time. I walk with Christ, of course the world is mine. Came for everything they stole, man, it's only right. The glow's different when it's God's glory. Doubted till I saw me how the Lord saw me. Different understanding brings a different habit. Persisting in the storm brings a deeper passion. I'm sure you know the rest, faith will lead to actions. Walking in your destiny's the satisfaction. I pray for miracles and prayers, pen and pad full of heart, backpack and night airs. Gotta keep your faith, gotta keep your faith. Live and push through, God will heal the pain. Rolled out your front door, you still feel the cage. When all eyes on you, you're gonna feel the strain. Gotta keep your faith, gotta keep your faith. Live and push through, God will heal the pain. Rolled out your front door, you still feel the cage. When it's all eyes on you, you're gonna feel the strain.
As the day pants for the water, so my soul runs after you, woo, you.
Psalm 42.
Yeah. There is none like you, no other. You're my only heart's desire.
Yo, Natty, you ready?
I need you like the air I breathe. Every hour I need you. Little more Jesus. I need you like the air I breathe. Every hour I need you. A little more Jesus. Oh, all we need is a little more Jesus. All we need is a little more Jesus. Every day me just need a little more Jesus. All me need is a little more.
My strength alone,
a little more Jesus.
Me need you like the salt need the ocean. Passionate daily with devotion. Need you like my skin need the lotion. Him tell me greatness on my portion. Jehovah Jireh, Jehovah Nisi, Jehovah Rapha, Jehovah Shalom. He brought peace to my home. I love you, Lord. You
see, provide my needs for His glory. Hallelujah. You see my smile, but you don't know my story. I'm a product of my manufacturer, Yeshua. So I can't fail. I need you, need you, need you like the air I breathe. Every hour I need you.
Yes. How many out there need him? How many out there need him right now? We need him like the air we breathe, people. We need a little more Jesus.
A little more Jesus. Oh, all we need is a little more. A little more Jesus. All we need is a little more. A little more Jesus. Every day we just need a little more. A little more Jesus. All we need is a little more. A little more Jesus. Church the time so we have together. Love your Abba, you hug me like mama. Daily I need you, Yahweh. The devil want try away. Sandra wants son, but under your shadow I will abide. You my comfort, you my friend. You taught me love, so I forgive my enemies quickly. Listen, people, this are the last days. Please don't revisit your past ways. Recommit, submit to the King. Trust me, you won't need that thing. Jehovah Jireh will provide everything. He's so forgiving. He keeps no records of wrong. I need you, need you, need you like the air I breathe. Every hour I need you. A little more Jesus. I need you, need you, need you like the air I breathe. Every hour I need you. I need you more Jesus. Oh, all we need is a little more. A little more Jesus. All we need is a little more. A little more Jesus. Every day we just need a little more. A little more Jesus. All we need is a little more.
Hey, K-Rica, life on West Bendita. Feet kicked up like FIFA. Everything good, so you know. So you know, got me saying K-Rica. Made a whole crowd go grita. Sauce with a drip like pizza. Everything good, so you know. So you know,
Yeah, young chef with a swag when I walk in. Solo pa mi gente, let me call them. Got the crowd dancing like a skeleton. Mix it with the sauce and now we on 10. I was dead, man, I ordered Vivo. Now I got my records on Vivo, yeah. Mama came here through the border. Now I got her cooking on the tour bus. Champagne popper, young John Stockton. Eyebrows raised, I'm a young Dwayne Johnson. Feel like Rocky Balboa in a mosh pit. Know the Rocky Ages ain't really no problem. Almost got evicted back in 06. Learn to hustle hard, almost so bricks. I'm in all white cause my soul fixed. They gotta know the deal when we rollin'.
life on West Bendita. Feet kicked up like FIFA. Everything good, so you know. So you know, got me saying K-Rica. Made a whole crowd go grita. Sauce with a drip like pizza. Everything good, so you know. So you know. So you know.
Hey. Okay, my wife is so bad, can't leave her. Did it and I had to bring the team up. 100 cans, 7 days, it's a good week. Did it for the nights that I couldn't get no sleep. When we balled out like we were arrested. Did it from the ground up, self-made investment. Feel like all year we been putting no pressure. Keep a small circle, won't kick it with the extras. Yeah, when we pull up in LA with the top down, just to show you it ain't no sinners, plus we hot now. Plus we always keep the good vibes when we pop out. Pay for everything, cause we rich,
yeah. Life on West Bendita. Feet kicked up like FIFA. Everything good, so you know. So you know, got me saying K-Rica. Made a whole crowd go grita. Sauce with a drip like pizza. Everything good, so you know. So you know, yeah. K-Rica. Life on West Bendita. Feet kicked up like FIFA. Everything good, so you know. So you know, got me saying K-Rica. Made a whole crowd go grita. Sauce with a drip like pizza. Everything good, so you know. So you know, yeah.
Since
gray headphones in. On the iPod, brother, I was honed in. It was 116 even back then. I tried to send a couple lyrics, but they won't send back to it. I was on YouTube trying to rap to it. Crazy, I'm sitting here making tracks to it. I was running laps to it. It's that 912 real rap music. Boy, I came out of Glen, what you know about me? Yeah, I signed a dotted line, but my heart's still free. And my car's still free. 05 Ford Focus and the gas still cheap. Clicked up 40 deep with the whole gang. I got a pocket full of pennies cause I'm so changed. I got the real thing, you can have your gold chain. Told y'all, underdog, I'ma roll to the mall, but I'm still gon' sneak my money 40 deep. Clicked up 40 deep. Clicked up 40 deep. Clicked up 40 deep.
Ninth grade in the winter when I peeped the gift. You spin me in the action season looking too legit. Without a mouth all I ain't talking about the click. I'm talking about the one that say your girl from the light grip. Amen, amen. God working in me, I ain't the same man. Trying to study the word, this ain't no hangman. By the way you living, can they tell he on your brain fam? Yeah, it's not y'all in this thing, yeah, that your by crew. And I with the XCS, yeah, that 512. You can see we on a mission from the way we living. Everybody unashamed, Jesus keep us driven. If you see me rock a chain and that symbolism, cause we came to set them free with the two we spittin'. Yeah, it's 116, cause we living unashamed. New school, but the message still the same. Clicked up 40 deep.
40 deep. Clicked up 40 deep. Clicked up 40 deep. Clicked up 40 deep.
What's up, y'all? I'm DJ 3W, the Water Walker Warrior, coming to you from the Kingdom Minded Show. That last track was still 40 deep. They still 40 deep. Reach Records is still 40 deep. Not that they have 40 artists, but they're still 40 deep. That was Hulvey and Wande, brand new track that came out on 116 Day, January 16th. But we got that joint for you here on the Kingdom Minded Show. I finally got it for you to play here. I want to remind you, you can follow us on Instagram and Twitter at Kingdom Minded RS. That's Kingdom Minded RS. You can also visit our website at kingdommindedshow.com. I want to give a shout out to all the people viewing and listening on PlayDJ.tv, DJ Eternal, DJ Bruce, and anyone else, all the people who might have been watching on Facebook, and everybody listening right now on whether you're listening on Gospel Impact Radio, if you're listening on any other internet radio station where this is going to air, thank you so much for listening. All right, this next track coming up right here, I had to get this joint in the playlist. This is a brand new track by AI The Anomaly, and she just goes in on this track. I mean, it's just straight up bars. Straight up bars. It's off her new album called Soul Acrylic, and if, in my opinion, it is a masterpiece. It's an awesome album. Coming out of God Over Money, talking about AI The Anomaly. If you haven't heard of her, you're about to hear. Here comes Preach by AI The Anomaly on the Kingdom Minded Show. I'm DJ 3W. Let's go.
Learn something, teach something, make a stack, take that, flip that, give it back. Learn something, teach something, make a stack, take that, flip that, give it back. You don't work, don't eat, don't sleep till you get it. When you feel it, let it breathe. Preach. Yeah, I like to take my time with it, vibe with it. I be sitting on these bars sipping fine linen, ink spilling when I drop rhythm. Time ticking, gripping pistols, my metallic pencil. Lines given, iron when it hit the cerebellum. Plot thickens, in the serum dripping, sick condition. Who you telling? Better not be COVID. 7 knots we open. Buried bondage, 6 feet, reach deep, see? Finna learn you something. That's that burn you bumping. Flames, finna catch you up in. I'm fluid, torch the light. Ain't no match for youngins. AI only yay high. But flow by with the cross. Carry team like I'm AI. No verse, son. Mommy bars in a booth. Get your work done. Better not be tripping. You got juice? That's cool. I own the kitchen. So when you done with your cup, better wash them dishes. Learn something, teach something, make a stack, take that, flip that, give it back. Learn something, teach something, make a stack, take that, flip that, give it back. Don't work, don't eat, don't sleep till you get it. When you feel it, let it breathe. Preach. Do I have your attention? Good. Yeah, I'm used to minding my business. Keep my calm till kingdom come, leash up my feelings. Sleep is fun until Reaper come like a crime dealer. Snatch your purpose like purses packed up with bomb killer. I know a lot on that time ticking, the block fickle. They strap snapped and they crackle backs when they pop pistols. Bodies dropping, the popular stock up high figures. It's catastrophic, no better topic than smash women. Kill a villain, then pop a pillin', and numb the feeling, then get a milli. Like who you kidding, really? My body can get me a Maserati. Really? Drop the panties, unleash the wop, and then watch the Elkie. Hard to knock it if it's empowerment. That's silly. Why not call it what it is? But that's tricky. Kid, just stick with the fact you wanna win. I get it. Everybody got a plan in their back pocket to gain profit. They claim topics enticing the main target. They aim, lock it, then bang cock it. Got them bobbing and tranced out from the screen. They feasting on paid jargon. Preach, make no excuse. Better own what you teach. I pray you see through propaganda. Hope you question is cheap. Meanwhile, I be on this field teaching truth while sipping my tea. I tell my youngins to be cautious. Keep your focus is key. I hope they learn something, teach something. Make a stack, take that, flip that, give it back.
I told y'all, she just goes off on that track right there. AI The Anomaly from her album called Soul Acrylic. We're gonna keep it going with some Faith Child coming up right here. New era, it's time to level up, y'all.
I feel like I have more money when I make less. I've been counting, doing the math, so my counting, the money don't make sense. I see crazy figures that I spent on dinners, can I get a witness? And everybody's trying to holler, trying to run up on a rapper, want to make a couple dollars off me. What are the benefits if you get everything and then you lose your soul? You can't take anything when they are burying you at your funeral. I wanna never better, gonna never better, get lower together, full of trouble letter. And I don't win a black cat to the back, when I still want it to snap back to a new era. Yeah, level up, we're about to take it and level up. Yeah, in it to win it, no limits, you know that we're heading up. Blessings on blessings, blessings on blessings. You know where we're getting from. Yeah, by the boom, by the bang, it's a new era, no everything. Go toe that, it's a new era. Run that back, it's a new era. Go toe that, it's a new era. Run that back, it's a new era. Go toe that, it's a new era. Run that back, it's a new era. Yeah, by the boom, by the bang, it's a new era, new everything.
Just litty, yeah, dream is all thinny. Come glean here, we just gritty. You don't wanna scheme here, it ain't pretty. Little bitty team here, we got plenty. We ain't never beamed up the top 50. Paul gon' sing through his McCarthy. That I got ring through his combust. Yeah, that I'm out, look at the rocks that they picking up and toss. Picking the car, go deliver with the dogs. Homie itching for the ball, going on, give it all. Look at the call, put it on for the Lord and the laws. And we know the fear involved, but all involved the cause. For the word of God is not an a la carte. That's the part we fought, the bets are off. And if we lost, we sauce like nets are off. My God.
Level up, we're about to take it and level up. Yeah, in it to win it, no limits, you know that we're heading up. Blessings on blessings, blessings on blessings. You know where we're getting from. Yeah, by the boom, by the bang, it's a new era, new everything. Go toe that, it's a new era. Run that back, it's a new era. Go toe that, it's a new era. Run that back, it's a new era. Go toe that, it's a new era. Run that back, it's a new era. Yeah, by the boom, by the bang, it's a new era, new everything.
We made idols out of evil, the heart deceitful. Don't trust the higher ups, don't trust yourself either. We make idols out of evil, a wicked people, the heart deceitful. We all evil. Yeah. Run tell that it's a new era. Run that back, it's a new era. This put death to the idol. My cross chained in the Bible. I walk through valley with eyes closed. Through the flame, but I survival. I tell the devil that Christ home. Repent. I am a problem, this is the godson, I'm on a mission. Disrupting, kicking, breaking the windows, breaking the system, yeah. They rather push the drugs, but I got the antidote. They want a shallow 16, but I'm Michelangelo. And they want purpose, but I'm a truth bearer. No cap, tell that snap back to a new era.
Yeah, level up, we're about to take it and level up. In it to win it, no limits, you know that we're heading up. Blessings on blessings, blessings on blessings. You know where we're getting from. Yeah, by the boom, by the bang, it's a new era, new everything. Go toe that, it's a new era. Run that back, it's a new era. Go toe that, it's a new era.
It's about to level up, It's about to get even more intense, y'all. Here's that part.
It's a new era. Yeah, by
Bada boom, bada bing, it's a new era, new everything.
Yeah. Got some more new music by K Drama. This track right here is called Both Sides of the Blessings, featuring Jared Sanders and Mike LV. We're going to go ahead and run it. Let's go. Kingdom Honest Show. I'm DJ 3W.
Who said K Drama and Mike LV couldn't come together and bring the people what they want? There's always two sides, so make sure you realize it's God first, God last, and God always.
Ain't getting younger, yeah, I'm getting better. Won't let them, got us blessing my endeavors, but I feel the pressure. So much pain I endure trying to hold it all together. It's a challenge trying to earn a living through the art of penning with a feather letters. Been ran out of timeouts, ain't trying to pull a Chris Webber still. Think I rap like it's 09. I appreciate all the old times, but they acting like some referees penalizing me, moving back the goal line. Can't sweat that, cause it's goal time. Been chiseling at this gold mine. I praise God through providence, and I praise God through the slow times. Daily I look up to heaven, gotta get the lesson before the blessing. Everything can't be finessed with, so I'm pressing, gotta get my reps in. Some seasons feel depressing, but in these sessions, I feel his presence, eyes on the prize where I'm headed. So refreshing on the other side, sadly many don't make it. But you gotta get over that heartache, too much on the line for the taking. I was raised on the many yes games, so challenges I'm embracing. And no matter what I'm facing, just say it. If I'm going in, I'm going all the way. Opposition's in my face, God, move it out the way. I can't stay where I'm at. Keep going, it don't matter how hard to get the towel, I'll never throw in. I will never quit, gotta get to the other side. Won't quit, gotta get to the other side. I will never quit, gotta get to the other side. To the other side, to the other side of the blessing.
Hey, morning, brush my teeth and wake the babies up. Potty training little man, I'm hoping he amazes us. And on his own, he waking up. Grab a stool, place his butt up on the seat and spray it up. But number two to change it up. Pull to grab the grease and brush her hair before mama do. Grab the lotion, rub it in, or maybe try to honor. Ooh, something that the wifey occupy and I'm responsible for. Like gassing up and clocking in the 9 to 5 or 2. I know it's wishful thinking, homie, but the metaphor is training up a child. And when you do it, know they better for it. Let them know you love them, sow a seed. Grace, you better show it. Be a sign of peace for them. Homie, like you met a Taurus. And sometimes a hard head'll make a soft behind. But it's a lesson I'm confessing, had to seek the cross to find. I'm trying to drop a jewel, you ain't gotta drop a dime. It's different looking through your papa's eyes.
I'm going in, I'm going all the way. Opposition's in my face, God, move it out the way. I can't stay where I'm at. Keep going, it don't matter how hard to get the towel, I'll never throw in. I will never quit, gotta get to the other side. Won't quit, gotta get to the other side. I will never quit, gotta get to the other side. To the other side, to the other side of the blessing.
Hey yo, remember, no matter what season you in, hold firm. Cause one thing I know about seasons is they always change. So keep your head up and know God got you, you heard? You already know what time it is. God always, God always.
I'm DJ 3W, the Water Walking Warrior. You're listening to the Kingdom Minded Show. That last track was by K Drama, featuring Jared Sanders and DJ Mike LV, Both Sides of the Blessing. More music coming from K Drama in the future. And we come to the end of the show, y'all. Hope you've enjoyed the show. Been able to play a little bit of variety for you today. And just whatever I felt the Lord leading me to play is what I played for you. So I pray that you were blessed by it. One last track here today is called If It's War by Jay Skywalker. And right now, I feel like there is this huge spiritual battle going on right now, especially with COVID-19 and everything else. And we may not get to play the whole song, but I'm gonna play some of it. So I want to thank all the DJs, all the artists, all the labels, everybody who made this show possible. Without you, we wouldn't have a show. Keep the browser locked for that next show coming up because you don't want to miss it. And I'm DJ 3W signing off on behalf of the Kingdom Minded Show. Hope something stirred up in you to be more Kingdom Minded. Until next time, grace and peace. If it's war they want, it's the war they're gonna get. Here's Jay Skywalker.
If it's what is reward, then it's a wire grind game. If it's what is reward, this means war. If it's what is reward, then it's a wire grind game. If it's what is reward, everywhere is wild. If it's what is reward, then it's a wire grind game. Turns the other cheek, win the most fights, man, this is war. And it's beyond the conventional. So we the children of God, we stand guard like we sentinels. We take hold of the God that we hoping. We ain't quoting Job's wife, no, we stand in fight like Samson and Nazarite. So instead of hanging out all night, nah, we spend time in his presence, grinding our weapons. We ain't pining for blessings, cause yo, we soldiers. So we get down in the trenches, preaching this gospel from park after park benches. Draw swords for the cause of the Lord with no thought of reward. And our only motivation is to bring honor to God. So ain't no space for relaxing, we praying and fasting. Every idle thought that enters our mind, we taking them captive. This is a fight to the death, get right or get left. Which side of the fence are you on? It's time that you decide for yourself, cause this is war. If it's war, it's war, then it's a wire grind game. If it's war, it's war, this means war.
All right, everybody, thank you for tuning in tonight. If you were watching on playdj.tv, thank you so much for watching, tuning in. I hope you were blessed by the music, blessed by the show, and yeah, definitely had some little human elements in there. But yeah, I enjoyed that. I hope you did too. Playing some new music, some throwbacks, a little bit of everything, a little bit of this and that. And it is time to go ahead and land the plane. I'm DJ 3W signing off. On behalf of the Kingdom Minded Show, it's been my pleasure to be live for his glory. And until next time, grace and peace.